It is.
Welcome back to another Crusty Cravings video. I'm Hannah, and today we're going to be converting my mom's soft sandwich bread made with freshly milled flour and commercial yeast into a sourdough recipe. I had to consult ChatGPT and use a lot of my own experience to figure out what kind of hydration to go with based off of adding sourdough starter into the recipe. And I combined what I knew about freshly milled flour and the recipes that I have used previously and the soft sandwich bread recipes that I've used previously to craft this particular recipe. So follow along with me as I trial and error this. If you're interested in trying this recipe, I'm going to include it in the description. And a lot of the products that I use in this video are going to be linked in the description if you're interested in the grains that I use, the mixer that I use, and the mill that I use. So enjoy this video. Thank you for watching, and let's see how it turns out. So I also use the calc.getdope.com calculator, and to do about 83% hydration, I'm looking at 335 grams. Whoa! I'm looking at about 335 grams of water in this recipe. I'm going to do 30 grams of oil and 45 grams of honey, and I'll put those in next. So we're doing 30 grams of oil. Okay, then we're doing 45 grams of honey. And then you really just want to make sure that your starter is nice and active and happy. This is what my starter is looking like at peak activity. Nice and bubbly. We're going to do 150 grams of starter. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, that was way too much. Okay, good enough. I'm going to make sure that those things are well incorporated before I start adding in the flour and before the salt. So, put it on setting 1. Okay, now that that is all incorporated, I'm going to go ahead and add in my freshly milled flour. I'm going to hold the salt. We're going to put in the salt a little bit later. And I'm going to mix this on setting 1 as well. I'm experimenting on the fly, and I definitely feel like it's grainy and not really binding very well. And so the way that I'm going to get this to bind a little bit better is to add about 50 grams of organic all-purpose flour. I'm just hoping that this builds a little bit of strength before I add in salt. And I'll just do that on number 1. That is starting to look so much better. Okay, since it's pulling from the sides and completely cohesive now, I'm just going to let it sit for about 30 minutes and I'll come back and add in salt. All right, it has been 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and add in my salt. I'm going to spray it with just a tiny bit of water. I'm going to let this mix very well for the next 3 to 5 minutes. It's been a couple of minutes, so let's check on it, see what we're working with. It's definitely getting strong, but there's a weak window pane. I still think it's probably okay to stop now and then just do a few stretch and folds. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer it to a bowl. At least it's like smooth and cohesive. Definitely feels good. So my first set of stretch and folds. Dough definitely feels really nice. A little bit sticky. Soft sandwich loaf has been doing its second rise on the counter for the last couple of hours, and it's nice and jiggly and soft, possibly a tiny bit over fermented, but I think it's going to be fine. And I'm going to bake it on 375 for about 35 minutes and we'll see what happens. Look at that. I didn't let it cool completely, but looks good.
Hey, hi, hello. Sorry I interrupted. I know that you all love to talk about
So soft. Okay, so I have a healthy amount of grass-fed butter on here. It's not a good commercial.
Oh, sorry. That's the one that your mom used to make? Recipe? Huh?
Yeah, it definitely tastes like it.
Really? Let's try
Not
it.
100% because it is sourdough, but it tastes like it.
Five? 5 out of 10.
It's really good. Soft.
It's super good to eat at midnight.
It's like so healthy for you too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's so soft.
It is.
What's the thing? Guess I didn't want any more. Okay, well, it turned out good, so if you want to make it, the recipe's in the description. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.